What's going on, my friends? It's your friend Jack here, and we're back for another episode of Mindset Mondays. This is going to be a short episode. As always, we're going to be trying to get to the point as quickly as possible and not waste 10 minutes of your life without any purpose behind it. So today, I put on my fancy shirt, and actually we're going to be talking about not taking life too seriously. The mindset of not taking things in your business too seriously, and why it is important to basically not get too worked up over the small things and even the big things, and to push towards where you're going no matter what is happening right now in your life, and overall just to basically take a grasp on the larger picture on what's happening and what you're doing for yourself with an online business or with any kind of business in general. So the ultimate goal to anyone's life is to be happier. At least that's how I see it. No matter what you're doing in your life, most of the actions you are taking are to make you happy, whether it be long-term, short-term. You're trying to be happier. And here's the thing with an online business is many people, they might think it might fail, so they don't do something. And I think that is not the way to go about these things. I think the way to go about an online business or a business of any sort is to be okay with failure, because failure breeds opportunity to succeed in the future. I think failure is a good thing, and it's very cliche that failure leads to success, because it does. But sometimes the failures that don't lead to success are actually the ones you need to put you on that track, or to put you where you need to be in your life. And oftentimes, many of us get sad and down when things don't work out, but you need to think longer term. How is this going to affect my life? And what can I do right now to benefit my life in the future and also make me feel good in the moment? Because ultimately, the only thing stopping you from feeling good in the moment is yourself. The way you think about how the events pan out in your life that are in front of you are going to determine how you feel in the current situation. So pretty much this whole episode was actually sparked from the idea that a Chinese philosopher, Confucius, said, "We have two lives, and the second life begins when we realize we only have one." And this quote basically entitles the fact that everything's not about one thing or the other. It's not all business. It's not all about your work. There's also family. There's also how happy am I? There's so many different things to look at here. And when you base your emotions and everything around one thing, it's very hard to actually accurately scale your happiness, because one thing's always going to be down, one thing's always going to be up. It's never just going to be completely balanced. And that's life. And not everything's going to be peaches, rainbow, sunshine. And realizing that, and realizing you only have one life, so you can't go around and make everything 100%, is when you actually realize you need to take control of different parts of your life and not be so sad when something doesn't work out. Be happy that you now have more family time. Be happy that you now have the ability to do this, do that. And sometimes there's not going to be much of a positive there, but seeing some kind of positive is going to help you not only move forward, but be happier about your situation. So this video is pretty much over now. I didn't have much to say for today, honestly. I just wanted to make this video, put it out there, hopefully inspire someone to think about things in a more positive light, really. And one thing that I wanted to say before we end this episode of Mindset Mondays is that someone I have been looking at and listening to a lot of podcasts with is actually Naval. Really good guy, and tons of insightful things. I think his philosophy and the way he views life is something that I really value. So if you want to check out more of this kind of thing, more of this kind of ideology, then go ahead, check him out. He has a 3-hour-long podcast on how to get rich with actual practical advice. And that's something I'm trying to be a lot more lately after viewing his podcast. And his advice is being more practical and giving you guys actionable things you can actually go ahead and do, or, put into practice, that aren't just kind of in the air, in the sky kind of ideas. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. With all that being said, smash the like button for just some reason. I don't know why. It turns blue though. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next freaking video. It's been your friend Jack. I'll be uploading tomorrow. Peace out.